What's up YouTube, this is Dragon and this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So let's get to the battle at hand. Now this team, the Pokemon that scares me the most, I'm gonna say is possibly the Mega Lucario or maybe the Suicune. Mostly those two. Because the Mega Lucario, you know, can use Swords Dance and do all this bulking up and stuff, but I do have not just a Ferrothorn, but I also have Mega Slowbro on this team, so I can do something against it. Alright, so he starts off with the Pokemon I kind of predicted him to start off with. And because he is that Pokemon, I'm going to lay out some Stealth Rocks. I'm predicting... Oh! Taunt! Oh, that sucks a lot. So... Man. Really didn't want to deal with that. So I guess I'm going to have to go for... I don't know, Gyro Ball. He might use Volt Switch. Okay, he used Volt Switch. So he's going to inevitably, you know, go into... Maybe he's going to go into the Lucario at this moment. It would make the most sense. And who's it going to be? It's the Lucario. Alright, so at least I'll be able to Gyro Ball Lucario. It is fighting in Steel, so... Ooh, but it still did a lot of damage. Okay, so with that, oh, that's definitely going to assure me. So let's see. I know he's going to Mega Evolve. He may use... No, not gonna play those games. I'm just going to go straight into my Slowbro and finish off this situation right then and now. So if he uses Close Combat, that's not going to be very effective. And if he uses Swords Dance, I'll be able to live. So, win-win for me, and I'll go for the Scald. And he goes for the Close Combat. And that's not going to do much to Slowbro whatsoever. And it's going to lower my opponent's defenses. So, from here, I should be able to Mega Evolve, predicting him to possibly switch, and maybe I'll get the burn. There we go. And good. So he's going to go switch, and he might even go into the Suicune if he has it. Nope, he goes back into this Pokemon. So he's not Scarfed or Choice or anything like that, so I don't have to worry about him having any extra boosted attacks or anything like that. But this Scald is going to be able to do a lot of damage to him. And will it get the... Yes, I will get the burn. So that's going to do 12% damage every time he comes out into the field. But unfortunately, he does have the No, that's a Citrus Berry. That's good. So at least the Citrus Berry gets a bit negated. And of course, I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn, you know, to take on the Volt Switch. But I have Slack Off on this Slowbro if he wants to play that game. So there's that as well. And every time this Pokemon comes out, he'll take 12% damage. And now the Volt Switch ensues. He doesn't have Focus Blast because, well, he would have Focus Blast. And then again, he might have Focus Blast. I'm not going to really, you know, doubt him on that. But I wonder who his last Pokemon is. And, okay, back into the Mega Lucario. So, I'm going to go back into my Slowbro. And, okay, go ahead. Switch right back into you-know-who if you want to. You're just going to take another 12% damage. No problem with me. I have no problems at all with that. You're the one on the defensive. That's 12% damage right there. So I'm not worried about the double switching mind game. It doesn't even matter to me. I mean, I know most likely he's going to Volt Switch at this point again. But you know what? I'm going to go back into my Ferrothorn and let's see what my opponent does. Maybe this is the moment in which he reveals the Focus Blast. And what's it going to be? It's the Volt Switch. Okay. So yeah, looks like my opponent is... I wonder what my opponent's going to do now. Maybe he's just going to go right back into the Lucario. And he does. Okay, so let's see. Should I go back into Slowbro? Well, yes. I should go back into Slowbro because I literally have absolutely nothing to lose. I'll use Protect if he decides to play that game again. But he knows that he's going to be taking damage on each turn, so... Okay, so it looks like my opponent decided to stay in this time. Maybe he might go for the Swords Dance. And no, he goes for the Close Combat. Alright, and that's going to do absolutely nothing. Slowbro is going to eat that up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And let's see, with that, I'm definitely going to go for it. Let's see, maybe I should go for the Side Shock this time. Yes, I'm going to go for the Side Shock. Because that, no, that's ridiculous. Scald will just, Scald does the same amount of damage, if not more. So I'm going to go for the Scald here. And my opponent withdraws. And yes, freaking allergies are killing me. So there it is. I go for the Scald, and that's going to do enough to kill. I don't think that crit was necessarily. Necessary, but nonetheless, you know, I'm in a pretty good position. All right, so now it's the Dragonite. The Dragonite is a Pokemon that I kind of fear the most, but not necessarily. So from here, I'm gonna go slack off because I need a bit more health. And he goes for the Dragon Dance. So, yep. I'm a bit worried about him having too much attack. Okay. So now I'm gonna go for the Scald. Hopefully I can burn this dragon. And he goes for 2 Dragon Dances. I am a Slowbro Mega Evolve, so I mean I can take a lot of damage. And hopefully the Scald goes for the burn. Unless he has, you know, the berry. And there's the burner right there. And will it be the Lumberry? Yes, it looks like a Lumberry. That's the Lumberry. Okay, so let's see. If he goes for the Outrage, then I can just switch into Ferrothorn and take the Outrage. So, oh, he goes for the EQ. All right, not a bad play. I like that. But it's still not going to do much with Mega Slowbro because Mega Slowbro is a monster. Look how much damage that did. Absolutely nothing. So now he's probably going to go for the Outrage at this point, which would be, let's see, his last Pokemon. I need this Mega, actually, I have Conkeldurr, so I'm not worried about the last Pokemon. If he locks himself into Outrage, I'm not worried about it. Huh. You know what? I'm gonna go for Slack Off right here. In case he does go and, you know, lock himself right now. So let's see. He goes for Outrage, just as I predicted. So I don't think that Outrage will be able to kill. No, it won't. It will not be able to kill Mega Slowbro at that range. And I'm glad that I predicted that Outrage. And I get just a little bit of my health back. Now I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn. Eat up this next attack right here. That Earthquake, as you can see, did nothing. Hopefully it is a 2-turn Outrage because then, you know, I could just, you know, have fun with him. I mean the 3-turn Outrage, not the 2-turn. And not enough. So that's the Iron Barbs and then the Rocky Helmet. Lots of damage. And now it looks like he's locked. So let's see. From here, I'm just going to go for the Gyro Ball. It doesn't matter. Ferrothorn has definitely done his job in this battle. Good job, Ferrothorn. And not bad. Not bad. The Lumberry is down. So let's see, maybe you know what? The best thing I can do is go into Mega Slowbro right now. Because even if he won't be able to kill my Mega Slowbro with 1 Outrage, even at that range. And then if the Mega Lucario comes and kills me, I could just Mach Punch it from there and win the game. So Mega Slowbro is the best choice, and that's what I'm gonna go for. So even if he earthquakes me, I'll still have just a smidgen of health left. And yeah, I'm just gonna go for side shot. And if he hurts himself, it still doesn't matter because then I'll be able to just survive the next hit from the Mega Lucario. So yeah, that looks like it was a win-win situation for me. All right, good job, Mega Slowbro. Now from here, just because I can, I'm gonna go for side shock. And my opponent goes for the Swords Dance. Looks like he is trying to end the game. And right here, that side shock will be able to finish off that. Oh, that's kind of shocking. I thought it would finish off the Lucario. Huh. Well, maybe because it went towards defensive side. But this is not going to crit. And that's not going to be able to do enough, even with adaptability. Still not enough to take down the massive wall that is Mega Slowbro. And now the side shock will finish off that Mega Lucario and end the game. Very good game, very good battle, and I definitely enjoyed that one. That was quite entertaining, to say the least. Wow. Not a bad battle at all. I really enjoyed that one. Had a lot of strategy. My opponent was pretty good, you know, especially with the double switching, trying to mind game me into possibly staying in with my Ferrothorn previously, and then, you know, going for the Earthquake first as opposed to for the Outrage immediately. Not a bad play, not a bad play, but fortunately I predicted that Earthquake going into the Outrage, so I was able to heal myself, not worrying about a crit, and then my Ferrothorn was able to take some of that damage and just call it a day. Not bad, not bad. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoy these battles, and as you know, I will see you in the next one. Well, see you later.